you owe IRS tax debt, part of this could be very stiff penalty, but the IRS does offer penalty forgiveness. The process is known as penalty abatement. Typically, penalty abatement gets involved and included when you don't qualify for one of the other major IRS tax relief solutions. So you first want to eliminate to make sure that you may not qualify for something else. Penalty forgiveness is for a variety of penalties: failure to file, failure to pay, failure to make estimated tax payments, civil penalties such as understatement of penalty, or the accuracy related penalty. Under the first option is the first time abatement of penalty. Once you're all caught up in filings and put some kind of resolution in place for the tax debt, like a payment plan or even paying off the entire balance with the IRS, you can make the request for penalties. And under the first time abatement of penalty, you look at one specific target year. And the type of penalties is only for the failure to file and failure to pay penalty. You must have a clean record for the 3 prior years to your target year. Under these conditions, the IRS automatically forgives the penalty. But what if you don't have it? Now, for everything else, there's a reasonable cause. Under this condition, you need to show what reasonable excuse of why you didn't file, why you didn't pay, or why generally you got in trouble with the IRS in the first place. Here's what you need. First and foremost, you need to be in compliance with all your tax filings. Second, make sure you correct the issue, that way you don't owe in the future. Third is you must be in some kind of resolution, your payment plan with the IRS to fully pay them back, or actually pay the whole thing in full. From payment, you have 2 years to get a refund back. If they approve it, you get a refund back. You need IRS Form 843, and if you have multiple years you're requesting on, you need an 843 for each different year. The cover letter is actually useless. You only use this as a guide, as a GPS guide, as far as what you're going to be submitting to the IRS. What actually is worth more than gold is actually proof and substantiation of the hardships you went through. And the cover letter summarizes exactly the proof that you're going to be submitting. And typically is whenever you have some kind of life experience that went really bad, death of a significant, death of an immediate family member, a spouse, a child, a parent, a brother, or some kind of medical hardship to you or an immediate family. Job loss as well. We have to explain how the job loss affected everything else. If you experienced financial hardship, you went through eviction, house foreclosure, asset repossession, no access to credits, and of course, you have to do one packet for each year that you're claiming this on. So if you're dealing with IRS problems and you want to see what's the best possible way to resolve this, I offer a free case review. Comment IRS tax resolution. My team will reach out and we'll coordinate that free case review. If you'd like to follow